Let's talk about my little adventure in printing here. So, I was on... No, that was it. I was watching a Punished Props video. And wow, this G-code is really funky. He was talking about the A8 printer. And he sort of went, well, we're going to put one together and we're going to try it out and see what we think. And I watched the video and he chugs through it and it all looks pretty good. And I'm going, I want a 3D printer. Let's go look it up. And it was on offer for 120 quid delivered. And I was like, I got the money, I don't think of it, I'll risk it. So I bought it, and then the next day it's like, oh, this is a terrible printer, it sets shit on fire, it burns houses down. So one of the first things I did, before I even printed, was adding a MOSFET. I added a MOSFET to stop it burning down my house. As you can see here, my brilliant holdy thing. I know you get this with it, but there's nowhere to put it. There's kind of a picture there. I also hear the power supply is kind of shitty, so I put a fan on it. That might fuck with my print, because you can feel the breeze like here, and that's blowing across. It's probably going to fuck with the temperature a bit. But that way I can keep an eye on the voltage, even though it's the amperage that's apparently the problem with these. But I'm probably going to replace that with a computer one when I find out this is all working. Because once I know this all works, I'll probably build a cabinet for it. So it can be all enclosed, I won't have to worry about temperature. The other thing is, most people are going, but Adam, why did you get a 3D printer? 3D printing is a fad and it is shitty. Well, I got one for every time I break a plastic fucking lug, or I have a tool to repair with a shit off fucking handle, I can now just make a new handle. I don't have to try and make it out of wood. I have to spend 4 days digging about with that. Like, this ain't quick. Apparently this tiny box, which as far as I can tell is 100% infill, is going to take 2 hours. But like, I'm thinking I might play around with items with a big infill, then fill it with something. Plaster of Paris, not acetone, fucking resin. Fill it with resin, fill it with something to give it more rigidity. And then vapor smooth the outside of it, so all the layers are really fused together. But yeah, so far it's looking good. I went with the glue stick. Good old Pritt stick. I've had this like 4 years. It's the shittest glue. This used to work when I was a kid. Oh, and I had to modify the end of the fan because it was too long and it hit the print bed. Apparently you want to print out a better one anyway. Also, apparently I'm going to need a new hot end. Apparently this hot end isn't very good. Apparently you want something like a Titan one, which is like a whole thing. But, you know, it's cost me £120 and like 5 quid for the MOSFET. So I'm not fussed. Yeah. Adventures in printing. It's only just begun. Also, if I ever buy another printer, I'm getting a fucking self-leveling bed because this is bullshit. Okay, we're now at 50%. Looks good so far. Only thing I'm thinking is I might have to tighten that belt there, just a touch. You can see it just moving a little bit. What would you call it? The layout of the instructions in this G-code seems very odd. Might just be me though. Yeah, voltage is holding alright. Power supply hasn't set on fire yet. good. I made a tray.